What's going on, guys? It is the Lethal Cookie here, and today I'm bringing you my setup video for 100 subscribers. I'd like to thank all of you guys for 100 subscribers, and yeah, let's start the video because I actually am on 117 versus 18 because I dropped a subscriber. But let's start the setup. Alright, so we're going to start from right to left. So this is my tripod. I use this for some of my videos, like I did it for the channel update and stuff like that, and I used it for the Being Brutal challenge and stuff. That's pretty much all I use that for, just to either take photos or record videos or whatever. So yeah, that's that. Right, next thing we're going to go into this chair. Now this chair is actually really comfortable. It's quite cheap as well. I think it only cost me £40. It's really like cushiony, and yeah, I've had it for way over a year now, and I don't know, I think I've had it for nearly 2 years now. It's still really soft and got loads of padding and stuff like that, and it's really comfortable to sit in. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and sit down in this bit now, and then we're going to move on to the main setup. So this, guys, is indeed my Xbox One. This is where I do mostly gaming. Well, mostly gaming, so I do pretty much 90% of my gaming on here because, I don't know, I just find it easier to use a controller than a keyboard, but I think it's because I've used an Xbox for years. But yeah, I spend the majority of my life on this thing. It's just, if you don't have a console, then I recommend you buy either a PS4 or an Xbox One, but be warned, it does take up a lot of your time. Anyway, this is the keyboard I have connected to my Xbox One because I play a lot of FIFA and I like to search for people's names and stuff, and when I'm putting codes, it's just a lot easier to use a keyboard than to use a controller. But anyway, I got a quick story about this. This keyboard actually helped me solve the problems with my Xbox, because my Xbox, whenever I used to click on an app, it would pulse, but it wouldn't like load up. So I was thinking, wow, what have I got to do to fix this? And there's no way on the internet how to fix it. So what I had to do was use the keys on here to go into the settings and find an update, because there's an update that I missed. And I've done the update and it seems to be fine from now. So yeah, don't know why I was doing it, but I got this. So this, guys, is actually my iPad. Got Bay chilling there. Yeah, I actually use this to talk to most of my friends and stuff, and just use that to just talk to people, get people on Xbox, talk to people in between games, and it just makes the time go by when you're searching for a game on FIFA or in between a game on COD. But yeah, these are my speakers. These were actually a hand-me-down from my uncle because my other speakers broke. I had some that came with my PS2 ages ago. They're really good speakers, but they broke. But these ones are starting to break as well. But I just use these for my PC sound, just so, I don't know, I just think it sounds better than the normal sound anyway. They're quite loud, they're quite good. And maybe I'll give you a quick demonstration at the end. Maybe I won't. But yeah, moving on. This is actually an LG TV which I bought ages ago now, because it was originally my nan's, but she was getting a bigger TV, and I was literally like, right, I need a new monitor because I've only got one. So Nan, can I buy this off you? She was like, yeah, go ahead. So I bought off her for 20 quid. So in my case, that's a really cheap deal for me. So I was just like, yeah, I'll have that, and that's where I play all my Xbox, or if I change it to HDMI 2, it'll literally just have a second screen for my PC, so that's good for me. And yeah, so the next thing is my controller. Now I actually have the controller that comes with the Xbox, but this little thing here is a Control Freak. Now my friend Jack told me to buy a Control Freak, so I did, and although I've only had them a couple of days now, they've actually improved my aim so much. I think I've had my finger on the microphone, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, they've improved my aim so much. Well, just in these couple of days. I mean, it takes you about a day or two to get used to them. At the end of last night, I got used to them by the end of the first day. But yeah, I don't know, it's just helped me improve my aim a lot. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, because we'll keep all the Xbox stuff in one, is my headset. Now this is my headset for Xbox One. It's actually the Xbox stereo headset. It's really comfortable, really good, like it covers the whole ear. It's really good sound quality, and you can balance the audio levels. Like, so if you want prominent game sound, then you just click this button here. If you're promoting voice chat, you want that button there. But yeah, I actually find this headset really good. The only bad thing about it is if you have two people with the same headset, with this headset or another headset like it, like me and Reese have, we echo off each other, so we have to turn each other's sound down quite low. But it's still like, you can still hear everything perfectly. It's just I like my sound quite high, so it's a bit awkward for me. But you know, you got to keep everyone happy. And this is the box my Control 3 came in. It's got the other one just chilling in there, moving around. But I'm going to keep that for a spare because I don't really want to put it on the other one. But yeah, moving on. Alright, so this mouse and keyboard has a funny story behind it. This looks like something you'd get at school, and it pretty much is, because my uncle actually got this from his old work. His work with chucking away loads of stuff, and he was like, "Oh mate, I'll get you a keyboard until you want to upgrade it." And I was going to upgrade it straight away, but I actually like it. Like, the mouse is really quick, it's really comfortable. The keyboard is good for typing and everything, so I've just kept it, and then once it breaks I'll buy a new one. So yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so this monitor is the probably one of the newest things I've added to myself, except from the headset and the Control Freaks. It's a Samsung monitor. I don't know what make. I think it's that make there in the corner. But yeah, this is where I have all my PC on all the time. I usually have it stuck on Twitter, so I can just see what people are posting on Twitter. And go follow me on Twitter at LethalCookie if you want. And the sun's blinding that, so there you go. Yeah, I usually just have it on here, and I just scroll down my newsfeed whenever I'm bored, like whenever I haven't got anyone to talk to in between games. That's usually what I do. Is just come on here and see what everyone's talking about and see what everyone's doing. I got a notification. Oh, Nadine Khan followed you. But yeah, and then we've got my drawer. This is where I keep all my games. It's got the box for my camera. And this is where I just keep all my Xbox One games in here, because it's just easy access for me. And then down here we've got my PC. I got it blacked out because I didn't really want the windowed version. But this is my cable where I charge my camera. But yeah, I'll probably try and find the specs that I put on it. I can't really remember all of them, but I'll try and find it in the description. But yeah, this PC is really good. It does the job I want it to do, and I actually installed this disk drive myself. Well, I put together. Well, me and my. Alright, so the story is, me and Noobsplayer, Ethan. He told me what parts to buy and all that stuff, and then he put together half of it, but I actually had a faulty motherboard. So when it came back, I got a PC specialist to install, well, to put it all together, and then I done the wiring for it and the wire management. I installed this, and then I installed the drivers and stuff. So I was quite proud of that, because I have no knowledge of how to install the computer whatsoever. So if we swing this mic stand round, we actually in fact have my mic, and I don't know what that thing is on there. I think I spilled something on it once. Yeah, this is a Lewitt mic. This is a mic that I do not recommend. If you're gonna buy a mic, do not buy a Lewitt mic. I paid £80 for it, and it's literally just not even that good. I mean, whenever I'm quiet, and my friends will verify this for you, whenever I'm quiet, it makes like a sort of like alien noise. That's what they call it anyway. They call it an alien noise. But it literally goes like it's like some fucking aliens invaded me or something. But yeah, that's why I don't recommend it. I recommend either I don't know, even the mic Nadeshot uses. I don't know what mic that is, but that's a really good mic. And or the Rode Podcaster mic, if you're going to invest in a microphone. And then I've just got this Hercules stand with the old Buxton water. I don't know why there's a tape measure here, but yeah, this is literally what I drink all the time when I'm gaming. And then you got the boxes of me packing stuff away because I'm moving house soon, and all my PS2 stuff and my old laptops in there. But yeah, I always drink Buxton. It keeps me hydrated and all of that. And then because I'm so lazy, I have a bin. And I did have a small bin, but I just didn't take out enough, so I got a big bin, so I don't have to take out as much. And then you got this bit here is probably one of the most essential parts of a setup. Rechargeable batteries, a must have, right? A must have if you're going to if you're going to do gaming with controllers or anything, just rechargeable batteries are so helpful. They just, I don't know, they're just really helpful. Help you do whatever you got to do. Like, you just have to keep going to the shop and buying AA batteries with the old Duracells that run out within 2 seconds. So yeah, that's quite good there. Then we got this TV. This is my original TV. I've had this TV for about 7 years now. I don't know, 6 years. 6 years I've had this. 6 years I've had this TV now. The sound's busted on it, so I have to plug speakers in every time I want to use it. But it's currently just sitting there doing nothing because I don't really have anywhere to watch stuff. So when we move, that'll be put up in front of my bed so I can watch TV in bed. So yeah, that's what will happen with that. And then finally, last but not least, I think this is the last thing. If you look at the back there, you'll see my Hauppauge. Hauppauge's good, but I do not recommend it. I recommend the Elgato. I was stupid and bought a Hauppauge, but yeah, if you want a better one, I'd get the Elgato because you can actually bring back footage from 30 minutes before. So if you do get really good gameplay, you could just get the gameplay back, but with Hauppauge you can't, so get an Elgato. That's what I recommend there. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I'll do an updated setup when I move house, but this is my 100 sub special. I'd like to thank all you guys for helping me reach 100 subs, and just to prove I still am on 100 subs. There we go, 117 subs. I really thank you guys for this, and I thank you guys also for 347 views on the crossbar challenge. I'd like to thank all my mates for sharing it on Facebook and stuff to get that many views as well. But yeah, check out these four guys check out these four guys just in general. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it for my gaming setup up in the Lethal Cookie. Thank you for 100 subs. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.